Welcome to Gator News. My name is Abigail Nations.
And my name is Rachel Guthrie. Talent show applications are available in Miss J's room for grades 9 through 12, and Miss Montalvo has applications for grades 7 through 8. Applications are due by March 26th, and auditions will be March 30th after school.
Project Outreach will be hosting a Week of Change March 28th through April 1st. Students will be allowed to dress out from the waist up in specific colors that match the disability that we are bringing awareness to each day. There will be posters that show which color to wear each day. We will kick this off Monday with orange shirts.
Any 9th, 10th, or 11th grade student who would like to go on the close-up trip to Washington, D.C. next November, please see Mr. Rawls or Miss Chrysler for more information.
There will be a powder puff game in April. It will be 9th and 11th grade girls against 10th and 12th grade girls, and male cheerleaders from grades 9 through 12. If you would like to participate in one of these positions, please sign up with Miss Smith.
Hosts of Future Health Professionals and the CNA program are hosting another blood drive in the Media Center on Friday, April 1st.
Helpers applications for next year high school students can be picked up from Mrs. Miller in room 512. All application paperwork is due by April 1st.
If you are a rising junior and would like to be in event planning next year, please stop by Miss Crystal Seeley's classroom and pick up an application. All applications are due by April 20th. No late applications will be accepted.
If you would like to volunteer for Camp Smile and will be 16 before June, please see Ms. Coleman for more information. Bye!
Prom this year was a blast. The theme was Midnight Masquerade and was led by event planning and thrown at the Battle House Hotel, which was built in 1852 and is in the top 500 hotels in the world. Everyone looked stunning and the treats were definitely a plus. Congrats to prom king Drayla Nelson and prom queen Michaela Alvarez.
Body image is a person's thoughts, feelings, and perception of the aesthetics or attractiveness of their own body. During adolescence, it can be difficult to maintain a healthy body image because of major physical and emotional changes and social pressures that occur during this phase of life. Body image often affects children and teens who face significant pressure to meet strict, unrealistic, and harmful societal ideas around beauty, body build, weight, and shape. The consequence of this is that people will then go to great lengths to try and achieve this seemingly unrealistic ideal by engaging in harmful weight control behaviors like extreme dieting. The quest for a perfect body or appearance can take a heavy toll on confidence as well as physical and mental health. Social media and its influence on body image. The media can have a negative influence on body image. In fact, a good deal of experimental research has shown that the media can actually cause people to feel unhappy with their bodies. Unfortunately, the media is full of promoting unrealistic ideals about what men and women's bodies types should look like in order to be considered attractive. Due to basic biology, these ideals are largely unattainable. So people who buy into the mantra that thin and muscular is synonymous with beauty, popularity, and success are often left feeling sad, ashamed, and unhappy with their body. Students, especially women who consume more mainstream media, place a greater importance on overall appearance than those who do not consume as much. Let's talk about a few things that can lead to positive body image. Appreciate all that your body can do. Every day, your body carries you closer to your dreams. Celebrate all of the amazing things your body does for you. Running, dancing, breathing, laughing, and dreaming. Remind yourself that true beauty is not simply skin deep. When you feel good about yourself and who you are, you carry yourself with a sense of confidence, self-acceptance, and openness that makes you feel beautiful. Beauty is a state of mind, not a state of your body. Surround yourself with positive people. It is easier to feel good about yourself and your body when you're around others who are supportive and who recognize the importance of liking yourself just as you naturally are. Shut down those voices in your head that tell you your body is not right or that you are a bad person. You can overpower those negative thoughts with positive ones. Shut down the comparison game. Comparing your own body to others may be the quickest way to send your self-esteem plummeting. Instead, objectively admire the good qualities you notice in other people and make a good point to compliment them.
My name is Montalvo and I'm 15 and I'm in 10th grade. And I do long jump, and this year I've started running the 400 meter as well. And right now for outdoor, I'm running the 200, long jump, 100, and I'm also continuing the 400 meter.
What keeps you motivated during a race?
What keeps me motivated is I strive for that feeling whenever I cross the finish line, and I know I've done my best. My favorite thing about running is getting to go to the meets and meeting new athletes and getting to connect with them.
How long have you been in track?
I have been running track for 8 years.
What was the hardest race you've won?
For indoor this year, I had to race against one of the top runners in the 60 meter, and my mindset going in was there's no way I can beat her. She's faster than me. But But then I went and I got in the race and I started and actually won the race.
How do you calm your nerves before a race?
Before a race, I'm always really nervous, but I know that I know what I'm doing and I know how to do it, so I just stay calm that way.
I'm Ashley Ross. I'm a sophomore. Well, I've been playing tennis for about 9 years on and off, and Caitlin really has gotten me into it since she played and I wanted to play with her. And it's really shaped me as a person and helped my emotions and staying in control of my emotions. Coach Rawls has helped with that as well and really helped shape me as a player and a person in general. Personally, I prefer to play singles because it really comes down to what I know how to do and how I perform, and there's nobody out there to blame but myself, and it pushes me to be a better person and to play the ball, not the person, as Coach Rawls says. Well, if you're thinking about joining the team, I really enjoy it, and I know a lot of my friends that I've made through tennis enjoy it as well, and you get to go and play wearing cute outfits and meet a lot of new people and play a lot of interesting people.
My name is Radley Rawls. I'm in 11th grade. I've been playing on the Satsuma High School tennis team since technically the 6th grade. That is a good question. I think I'd have to go with singles because there's just something about being the only one on the court, playing against one other person, playing your tennis, and just getting that victory by yourself and knowing that it was all you. It's just something that was I think I'd mainly talk about just how closely knit our team is, because unlike most sports that have a girls and boys team, we practice together on our 3 little courts out there, and it's just, I don't know, I just feel really close to my teammates. That typically tennis isn't a team sport, but somehow we managed to make it feel like that.
Release the rabbits, pull open the doors. No need for rodents anymore. The sad little beagles and poor little mice will no longer be needed, the others will suffice. Poor little creatures, shackled up and injected, we shall free God's creations alone and dejected. After years of maltreatment, we have found an objection to abusing animals for our own protection. We found another kind of creature to take their place. We found them very easily, we didn't need to try. Just sweeten up the deal and they'll come flocking by. They enjoy the concoctions to which we subject them. The further they go, the less they reject them. To keep their innocence, we keep from telling them what has been put in the things that we sell them. They are obedient and submissive, if being rebellious is what they believe. But rebellion is hard when you crave what you breathe. The more people warn them, the more they want more. Why would we need guinea pigs anymore? It's too cruel to the animals who don't want to try it. Why not run the tests on the people that buy it? After the trials, we'll collect the results, only after the subjects can no longer revolt. But don't fret, these creatures are never redundant. Each generation is more than abundant. Like sheep to their shepherd or flies to their trap, once you start vaping, it's hard to go back.